This channel is proudly sponsored by Dead Tree Studios, the publishers and developers of Dames of Asstoria, a tabletop RPG where you play as monster girls, experiencing high adventure in a world that doesn't fully accept them. Please check out the links in the description and in the pinned comment. Hi! Welcome to this part of my review, the first part of my review featuring Rift Runner's second, Renewal. This is an anime and video game inspired tabletop RPG. It is quite counter-apocalyptic, that is, there is a certain bleakness to the setting, but the characters are more than capable of turning things around. Now let's talk about the quality of the PDF. This is one of those PDF rulebooks that doesn't have the cover included with the PDF, so that may bother some. When it comes to the organization, the writing, it is good. I did spot a few typos and errors, but they won't present an obstacle when understanding the content. Everything is well written in general, organized and explained. The document is fully bookmarked, so you will have no trouble at all navigating the entire document. When it comes to the art style, it is great. Oh, I also forgot, it also has hyperlinks, so that's excellent. Now when it comes to the art style and the graphic design, it's an anime rough sketch type of art style. That is, you have definition when it comes to the shapes, the forms, etc., the colors, but you can see some of the rough edges of the lines left there intentionally. In fact, in some cases it is a bit more abstract, bordering on the Scrap Princess art style. Not so much, but it has that certain tendency. Now the graphic design, the layout, it is also quite colorful and vibrant. You have these colors of blue and green and pink, so it looks quite colorful overall. So in terms of quality, it is good. Now let's talk about the contents. First, you start with the definitions of various terms in the game, such as the physical and body stats, the mental and mind stats. We will talk more about those when I address character creation. I think that an introduction would have been nice. The document jumps straight into technical details. You don't have like the author's thoughts and sources of inspiration at the start, and I actually like those. So I think it would have been great if you had like a small introduction or some thoughts behind the design process. Now we immediately jump into the setting, the lore of the world. Despair had not always gripped this world. The rifts had not always scarred the world. In times past it was calmer. In a single day the world was destroyed despite of that. Rifts formed, unleashing unending waves of demonic creatures. The testaments of society were toppled, crushed beneath the onslaught. Like a natural disaster, they wiped through the earth, from one side to the other before leaving as quickly as they came. For the sole sake of survival, the rest of humanity banded together where they could, that is the survivors, slowly reforming the foundations of feudal kingdoms. As humanity was gathering their lives, they realized that they were no longer alone. Other races, or I would say species because they are significantly different when it comes to structure and DNA. These other species of myth and legend appeared before them. More powerful beings established themselves as local gods. Humanity, as always, has never given up the struggle of life as they navigate their new living situations. Technologically, black powder is available, but costly. Sea travel is available, but not for those with weak constitutions. A new form of gas-filled air travel has been proposed, but it is still in its exploratory state. The Rift Runners are made of all species. They are those valiant individuals found all over the world, as their work takes them to many places. Often used as muscle, the main purpose of Rift Runners is to enter the breaks in the world and seal them by destroying the demon core, thus making the area safer for settlement and use. The runners may also clear the rifts, setting up a way to harvest them for resources, such as meat, wood, special fruits, and other materials. And this concludes this part of the review. In the next part we are going to talk about character creation. As you can see, there is a bleakness to this setting certainly, but there is still hope. And now all of the different beings are working together in order to make this world an inhabitable place, despite the demonic incursions and invasions. Thank you for watching this part of the review. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment and subscribe. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel through PayPal or Direct RPG, the information will be in the description and in the pinned comment. This has been Abraham El Jaguar, a professional game master. If you want me to run a game for you, please check out the pinned comment as well. And remember, roleplay solves everything. Once again, thank you and see you later.